So we've got that, and now we'll get to the everybody play nice and be good speech.
Gotta have it.
There it is.
There it is.
We would like to welcome you to tonight's tryout conference matchup featuring our guest.
Of course, the Buckeyes coached by longtime coach Blaine Gabriel.
He's been there a minute.
He's been there a minute. He's been a couple other places a minute.
Yep.
Been around for quite a while.
Please represent your school and community in a positive and respectful manner. That means follow the rules. Speak and act.
I've heard this announcement so many times it's ridiculous, but I'm not sure that you could ever represent your school in a basketball or any athletic contest in a calm manner. Maybe right this second when we're introducing
everybody. I know it says calm, but I don't think they mean calm. I think they mean
not
proper.
Crazy. Yeah,
proper.
Not crazy.
Yeah. So we used to have a guy come in the office all the time whistling, and his boss look at him and go, say, "You're too happy, go back, dial it down 50%.
Yeah, sit down a second."
So, it's one of those. So the officials have been announced.
They have been. They're getting younger looking all the time.
Yes. Yes, that hurts. So starting five for Nelsonville-York.
Grant Elliott is first. A junior, or sophomore guard. Cameron Sullivan, a junior.
22.
Weston Wheatley.
So Lavely, Wheatley, and Champ Schultz start. So let me see here. Sophomore, junior, sophomore.
Yep.
They're going to be around a while.
They'll be around a minute. So starting five for Vinton County.
Going to start his seniors.
Yep.
Senior, number 3.
Nash Yates, senior,
Nash
number
Yates
3.
is first. You know, I've watched, and you have too, watch that kid grow up.
Yeah. Number 4, Jace Moore, junior.
Number 10.
Number 10, a sophomore, Brody Maynard. And a senior, number 13. No,
that's 11.
Number 11, Josh Montgomery.
That's Montgomery.
So should be senior number 13.
Should be.
Chase Greer.
Number 13, Chase Greer.
Greer got that always big smile on his face that we see all the time.
Always.
Hard to believe these kids are juniors and seniors.
Yeah, I claim half of them as my extras.
Yeah.
Well, all of them, really.
I was going to say. So Schultz will jump against Jace Moore. Schultz give it maybe, what, an inch and a half, 2 inches maybe?
3.
Okay. And Buckeyes win the tap. That will be Lavey and Schultz. Schultz gets it underneath.
Oh.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill. Something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's.
changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose, because you'd do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent Dave Strickland will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you'd do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent Dave Strickland in Wellston at 740-384-2809 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Iron City Implement at the corner of Broadway and Water Streets in Jackson is your one-stop spot for keeping your life on track and moving. Whether it's home or commercial, Iron City Implement has...
Back to Yates. Yates goes strong to the basket. Nice little semi-hook. Count it. 6-4. Schultz brings it back across the timeline. Nice little give and go. Kicks it to the far side. That's Wheatley for three. Count it. 9-4 Buckeyes.
So Greer will take it, dribble drive, kicks back to Moore. Moore for three. Count. Nope.
A little short that time. Down with it comes the Buckeyes. That is Wheatley. Gets it across to Schultz. Schultz deep underneath. That is Sullivan. And that's three easy putbacks for Sullivan, Joe.
Yep.
Easy putbacks.
Very easy.
1-footers to be exact.
So we'll stay here because we had a little bit of issue there. I don't know if we were, how much everybody caught there, but we lost connection for a hot second.
Okay, well, it's 11-4 11-4 Buckeyes, 5:20 left in the first quarter. Right now, Joey, we don't have an answer for Sullivan underneath.
No. And that's what got us the last time. So the Vikings really need to figure out what to do and try to get somebody to play underneath a little bit.
Yeah, somebody's got to get a body on Sullivan or he's going to have 20 in the first quarter. So same starting five out on the floor for the Vikings. Two of the seniors, Greer and Yates. Well, two of the only seniors.
The only seniors. The only two seniors.
Yeah. Same starting five for the Buckeyes. And they will not pressure the ball coming up.
Nope. Montgomery will inbound and Moore will bring it up. Throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery, dribble, drive, spin, up. Nice little finger roll, and he's fouled. So Ousley and Thacker will check in. They're calling that on the floor? Nope.
That foul's on Grant Elliott, her first two shots.
Yep. So Sullivan will get his first foul.
I think it was on Elliott.
Called on 12. No, he called on 10. He said 12.
Oh, the other one said 10.
Okay.
I watched him
Montgomery
first.
go to line shooting.
Either way, somebody's got a foul.
Yep. Montgomery's first shot is up and good, 5-11.
About the end comes Thacker.
And Ousley for Jace Greer and Brody Maynard. So Montgomery will go to the line for his second shot. He's up. No good.
Down with it comes Sullivan. Sullivan, Schultz. Schultz to Levy. Nice underneath look. Right now, Nelsonville is just hammering the boards.
And Ousley comes down with one, jumped halfway into the roof to get it, but we got there.
He got there.
He'll bring it down the floor, kicks it over to Montgomery. Montgomery at the top of the key. Dribble drive a little bit to Moore. Moore thought about a three. He's going to take it in.
He's going to get double and triple teamed. He stepped on the line. That's a turnover.
On the line. That's bad.
11-5 Buckeyes, 4:31 left first quarter. Vikings, no pressure at all bringing the ball up.
Vikings in a 1-3-1.
Schultz is going to run it. Oh, Thacker with almost a steal.
And we're on
Maybe
the floor.
Still. We've got bodies everywhere.
Jump somewhere. Something. So it'll be Viking ball on a
That's a bunch.
Violent exchange.
Looked like a rugby match breaking out.
A little bit. So Montgomery will bring the ball up the floor.
Buckeyes in a man.
Not a lot of hurry up in anybody. Montgomery sets the offense, throws it to Moore. Moore back to Oosley. Oosley down the top of the key, dribble drive, kicks it to Moore. Moore thinks about
Somebody should be coming across the top.
Kicks it back to Oosley. Oosley to Thacker. Thacker top of the key, listening for the play. Throws it to Montgomery for a long three, no good.
And down comes Sullivan. He's going to go all the way and scores. Luckily, there wasn't a foul called right there.
Probably should have been.
Might have been a little shove.
So it's 5-13. Montgomery throws it over to Oosley across the half-court line. He's going to dribble drive. Nope. Yep. There's another one.
Kicks it back to Montgomery. Good idea.
Great idea.
That foul is on Schultz.
So Josh Montgomery good line shooting 2. Vikings trailing 13-5, 3:27 to go in the first quarter.
Montgomery's first one is up.
No
Short.
good. Vikings got to find a groove here and get moving. Montgomery's second shot is up and good. So 6-13.
And down will come Schultz. Schultz gets it to Wheatley. Back to Schultz. Schultz thought about it. Over to Wheatley. He's wide open. Gets it underneath. It's Schultz driving underneath. Nice pass. Good look. That's to Levy.
Probably
15-6.
1-3-1. Montgomery, dribble, drive, kicks it over to Oosley. Oosley thought about a three. He's going to take it. Nope, kicks it to Moore. Moore bobbles it. Dribble, drive. Yates for
way
three.
downtown.
Way out there.
Nobody underneath the rebound for the Vikings. Here comes Schultz, and he throws it away.
So Vikings will inbound. Briggs Prater's coming in. Not yet.
Shortly.
So Montgomery's bringing the ball up the floor. Crosses half. Working. Kicks it over to Yates. Yates dribble, drive, floater. Nope, no good.
And again, easy rebound for the Buckeyes. Down comes Schultz. Schultz sets the offense. Kicks it over near side. That is Levy for three. Write it down. 18-6.
Yeah, Vikings are struggling offensively.
Yes, they are. One and done, too. Steal by the Buckeyes,
Nope.
almost.
Kicks it over to Montgomery. Montgomery for three. No good.
No good. Ice cold right now are the Vikings. Here comes Schultz. Schultz gets it underneath. That's way too easy. That's Sullivan. Sullivan shooting layups, and the Vikings are shooting threes.
Yep. So, Coach takes a full timeout. We'll take a minute break, and then we'll be back.
When you need dependable propane service for your home, business, or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK Energy at 740-688-8758. AK Energy, keeping our community warm, powered, and moving forward.
Need a ride to your medical appointment? Medication ready for pickup? A.T. Hoy, LLC has you covered. Call 740-596-0536 today to see if you qualify for free transportation. A.T. Hoy, charting a course for care.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. VCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit VCRMCO.com to apply. VCR, preserving our history.
Back at Vinton County High School, Vikings trail 20-6, and right now, Joey, nothing working for the Vikings.
So Moore bring the ball up the floor. Prater's in the ball game. Kicks it to Montgomery. Montgomery kicks it to Prater. Prater kicks it, almost loses it. Kicks it back out. Back to Moore, to Thacker, to Moore. Moore back to Oosley. Ousley kicks it out to Thacker. Thacker dribble drive. Nope. Spin around, shoot the ball. Kicks it out to Prater. Prater. Nope.
They're shutting that off. They saw that against Meggs the other night.
Kicks it back to Prater. Like he's getting penetration, just not shooting the ball.
No.
Kicks it to Ousley. Ousley to Montgomery. Montgomery dribble. Kicks it back out to Moore. Moore thought about three. Nope. Nothing.
Forced one. Back come the Buckeyes on a break. Up and down. That is Elliott with 2. 22-6.
So Prater to Thacker. Thacker over to Moore. Moore for 3. No good.
Down with it comes Levy.
I think we need to change our thought process.
Thacker
here.
almost with a steal. He ends up on the bleachers.
Kicks it back to Prater. Prater's left on an island.
Now they steal it. Oh, my.
And Thacker comes down with that one hard. And
He's
picks
picking
him up.
After he steps over him, he picks him up. Nice job.
So over to Moore, over to Prater. Prater with all kind of stuff, and I don't know about that one.
That foul's going to be on Levy, and I don't either. And Joe, I don't know any other thing to say, but right now the Vikings look tired.
Yep. So Prater's first shot is up and good. So that makes it 7-22.
Alec Thompson comes in for the Buckeyes.
So Maynard and Maxwell come in.
Right.
For Ousley and Moore. Second one is up and good. So 8-22.
Oh my goodness, what a pass.
And there's all kind of people flopping
And there's
around.
a foul. And that will be on Maxwell, yes. That'll put Wheatley at the line shooting 2.
Hey, just stay with him.
So Wheatley's first is up and good. Make it 23-8.
So Yates will come in for Thacker.
Second one is up. Good as well. 24-8 Buckeyes. And now they're going to press. And Vikings throw it away. Russian. So Buckeyes a win bound. They get it into Schultz. Schultz
tries for one.
Tried for one, not there. So at the end of one, 24-8 Buckeyes. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back in 60 seconds.
Success is
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at belisiofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net. Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you're watching your calories. They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Lake.
Okay, so now Elliott's going to run the show for the Buckeyes. Comes across the top, almost throws it away. Almost throws it away again, but Elliott gets it back. He gets it under. That is Thompson. Back over, and that's a foul.
100%.
That'll put Levy at the foul line shooting two. Again, Buckeyes shooting layups. Contested, but layups. So Levy's first one is up and good, 25-8 Buckeyes. Second one good as well, 26-8, and back comes the Vikings.
So Prater bring the ball across half. Kicks it over to Maxwell. Maxwell's going to take a little floater. Good.
There's no lid on the basket now.
No.
26-10.
16-point deficit. Got to get hurried.
Back comes Wheatley. Wheatley drives straight to the basket, shoots a layup. There we go again. 28-10 Buckeyes.
So Montgomery brings the ball up the floor. Kicks it over to Prater. Prater kicks it back to Maxwell. Maxwell over to Maynard. Maynard dribble drive. Layup.
Are they going to count that?
I don't know.
Yep, he counted it.
Counted it. Basket's good, so Brody Maynard will go to the line shooting one.
Foul is on Cameron Sullivan.
His second.
No, I lied.
21.
It's on Levy.
So Maynard's first shot is up and good.
Now back in will come Schultz, and out will go Levy.
13-28. Vikings got to play some defense here.
They got to shut down the middle, that's for sure. Now they're going to press. Let's see what that does. Elliott going to bring it across the timeline. Does a nice crossover, gets it to the corner. Back out, that is Sullivan.
We're good.
And into Wheatley. Back to Elliott. Elliott back out to Wheatley.
And Nelsonville will take a 30-second timeout.
Coach Gabriel is not happy with what he sees. They're standing.
So we'll stay here.
(28-13) Buckeyes. Vikings trying to make a little run.
They better hurry up.
Need to try to, take it in little bites. At least get it under 10.
Second horn.
Coach is telling them what we've been saying. Just go straight to the basket. They're not shutting it down.
Hey, whoever has the ball, every guy runs pretty quick. We're not no reversal or anything. Run through.
So Thompson will inbound to Schultz. Schultz is going to run the show now. He gets it in. That is Sullivan. Sullivan back to Schultz.
Misses
no good. And they missed the layup.
Moore comes up with it. He's going to dribble in. Kicks it over to Prater. Prater's working. Kicks it over to Maxwell. Maxwell dribble drive down to Maynard. Maynard dribble drive. Nope. Gets it over to Yates. Yates over to Maxwell. Maxwell long three. No good.
That hit the line, so it'll be Buckeye ball. Vikings going to do a little token pressure, I think. That's all. Schultz crosses the timeline. He's picked up by Maynard. He gets it into Elliott. Elliott back over to Thompson. Thompson to Schultz. Nice give and go. There's what they've been doing all night. That's Sullivan with another layup. 30-13 Buckeyes.
So over to Maxwell, back to Prater. Prater long pass to Maynard. Maynard for three.
Good.
16-30.
He didn't even think about that one.
No.
Back comes Schultz. Schultz gets it across. That's Thompson. Thompson over to Elliott. And I'm sorry, Wheatley. Wheatley to Schultz. Schultz down underneath. Here we go again. Another layup. Overplaying the ball. Sullivan.
100% overplaying the ball. So Maxwell brings the ball up the floor. Kicks it over to Moore. Moore kicks it back to Maxwell. Maxwell almost loses it. Back to Yates. Yates for three. No good. Nobody rebounded.
Nobody underneath for the Vikings. Back comes Schultz. They better watch. There is Elliott. Elliott back to, that's going to be.
That one away. Let it go.
Oh, he touched it on the line. That's going to be Buckeye ball. Freshman mistake there, Joe.
So Montgomery and Ousley will come in, replacing Yates and Maxwell.
32-16, 4:34 left in your first half. Schultz is going to bring it across the timeline. He's going straight to, no, gets it underneath. There's another layup for Sullivan.
Underneath at all. At all.
Someone's going to have to either face guard Sullivan or do a lot better job boxing out.
So Prater's running the show. Kicks it down to Ousley. Ousley, nope. Kicks it back to Maynard. Maynard's going to take a layup. Oh, gets Wheatley up in the air.
Oh, he walked. Drug that pivot foot. Turnover by Vikings. 34-16 Buckeyes, 4 minutes left first half. And Schultz will run the show. They're going to run horns. I don't know what that is, but that's what they're going to do.
Throw it underneath the Sullivan, let him shoot a layup.
Here it comes. Thompson out to Sullivan. He's not going to shoot a layup from there. Grant, Elliott. Wheatley, count it. Now, if that happens, that's going to keep opening up the outside or the inside. 37-16 Buckeyes. Thacker's going to check back in for the Vikings.
Moore for three.
No good. Down with it comes Sullivan. Sullivan gets it to Thompson. Thompson gets it to Elliott. Elliott to Wheatley. Wheatley to Sullivan. He's going to get tied up. They're going to call foul. No, they're going to call jump. I think this guy on our side was going to call foul. Who's that going to be? Buckeye ball, I think. Thacker comes in for Prater. No, it is Viking ball, I think.
It's Viking ball.
Yes, okay. So 37-16 Buckeyes, 3:13 left in the first half. Vikings just need to get something going.
Struggling. So Montgomery's got the top of the key. Kicks it over to Moore. Moore kicks it to Maynard. Maynard, nope. Kicks it back to Thacker. Thacker to Montgomery. Montgomery.
Going to try. There's Thacker.
Kicks it over to Thacker. Kicks it back to Moore. Moore to Montgomery. Montgomery working. Little floater, no good. Tipped back in by Moore. So 18-37.
Back come the Buckeyes. That is Elliott going to bring it across the timeline. He's picked up by Thacker. Elliott gets it underneath. There's that little push again. Gets it underneath. That is Thompson for two. And Elliott comes up a little limping. Now he's okay.
So Maynard will bring the ball up the floor. Kicks it back to Moore. Moore kicks it over to Ousley. Ousley dribble drive. Nothing. Kicks it over to Thacker. Thacker dribble drive. Layup.
There we go.
Good. That's all you have to do.
That's all you got to do. 39-20 Buckeyes, 150 left first half. Down the floor comes Elliott for the Buckeyes. Elliott kicks it over. That is Schultz for three. No good.
Thacker comes up with the rebound, gets it to Ousley. Ousley to Montgomery. Montgomery down to Moore. Moore to Thacker. Thacker dribbles.
He's going to do it again. Nope, shut him off
back
this time.
To Ousley. Ousley to Maynard. Maynard. Ooh. No good.
Down with it comes Sullivan. Sullivan kicks it to Hart to Elliott. Elliott underneath. That's Thompson. Thompson back to Elliott underneath.
And misses. Thacker comes up with it. He's going to push hard up the floor. He might as well just take it all the way.
He's going to.
No.
He kicks it out to Moore.
Moore with a little floater.
Nobody come out to get him. He shot it wide open.
He did.
From 6 feet.
Montgomery comes up with, come on.
Nope. Down comes Thompson. Thompson gets it across to Elliott. Elliott for three. Write it down. It's 42-22. Buckeyes with 50 seconds left in the first half.
Gets it to Montgomery. Montgomery works. Kicks it over to Ousley. Ousley's going to take it.
And that's going to call a block.
On the floor.
Yeah, they're going to call a block.
So Nash Yates will come in.
That's on Cameron Sullivan. That his
third.
Third? I'm looking. No.
So Maynard gets the inbound pass. Second. Gets it over to Moore. Moore to Montgomery. Montgomery for a long three. Count that one. 25-42. Vikings finally showing some signs of life.
Back comes Schultz. They're going to take it for one, I believe. So let's see. They spread the floor. Moore's got to be careful. They get it across. That's Thompson. They're going to bleed the clock a little bit. Thompson down to Elliott. Elliott out to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Thompson. Thompson comes off a high pick, and he double dribbled. I don't know how.
He used both hands.
Prater comes in for Thacker. 42-25, 13 seconds left in your first half. Prater.
Prater's going to bring it up the floor. 8 seconds left. Kicks it over to Montgomery. Montgomery for three. No good.
And that'll end the first half. So at the end of one half, 42-25, Buckeyes will take a timeout and be back with first half stats in about 4 minutes.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net. Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you're watching your calories. They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
Are you looking for the perfect power sport vehicle? Well, come visit Pony Power Sports of Jackson. We're the same great faces you know and love at the same location and with the best selection in the tri-state area. From motorcycles to ATVs to side-by-sides. Pony Power Sports of Jackson has them all. It's where your adventure begins. Get to the pony.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. VCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit VCRMCO.com to apply. VCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at belisiofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net. Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you are watching your calorie.
7, sorry. Weston Wheatley has 10, and that'll round out the scoring for the Buckeyes. Now for Vinton County, Nash Yates has 2, Jace Moore has 4, Briggs Prater has 2, Brody Maynard has 6, Josh Montgomery has 7, Jacob Thacker has 2, and Jake Maxwell has 2. The Vikings only scored 8 points in the first quarter.
Yes. They basically, and you know, you and I saw it the other night against Meggs. Vikings' penetration game was working superbly. And right now, the Buckeyes have shut it down to, yeah, they're getting penetration, but they're not getting shots.
Nope.
So it'll be interesting to see what adjustments Coach Kite makes coming out for the third quarter. Again, for scheduling, Monday night, Joe and I will be back when the girls take on Logan Elm. We will do our dead level best to interview the 2 senior girls for Vinton County. That would be Smith and Leeming. And then we're hoping tonight after the game that Coach Kite will bring out the 2 seniors, Yates and Greer. Monday night, again, we'll be back when the girls take on Logan Elm. A big matchup that the Wellston crew will do. Friday night, the boys are at Wellston on Friday the 13th. Friday the 14th, Joey and I are back here when the boys take on Greenfield. Tuesday the 17th, the boys take on Jackson. And to finish out the regular season, the boys take on River Valley on the 19th. So still a lot of basketball to be played. I know the boys travel a couple times this week. One to Washington Courthouse. I'm not sure. Well, one of them's to Wellston as well. So that's where that'll be. Girls tournament draw is tomorrow. So we should know a little bit more about that Monday night when we go on the air. And then the boys tournament draw is a week from tomorrow, and we'll see where that goes. The girls still have a possibility of getting an 8 seed and getting a home game, but it's a very remote possibility.
One of those things, 14 things have to happen before it can.
Exactly. Well, number one thing they have to do is win out, so they've been doing that pretty well so far. And again, after tonight, as far as the tournament draws, it doesn't matter after wins and losses, but there's still a lot of things that matter as far as TVC standings are concerned yet to go in this basketball season.
You'd have thought with as much basketball as everybody's missed over the past couple of weeks, I mean, just statewide, that they would have extended the tournament count a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and you know, I agree with that too, but one of the things that we have found broadcasting over the years, even like with the huge snow that we just had a week ago, they would have probably played a tournament game. They rarely cancel anything with tournaments. It's just the way it is. So we're about, 2 minutes away? You want to take another break before third quarter action?
Yep, we'll take another minute break.
Okay.
They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff. Convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
Are you looking for the perfect power sport vehicle? Well, come visit Pony Power Sports of Jackson. We're the same great faces you know and love at the same location and with the best selection in the tri-state area. From motorcycles to ATVs to side-by-sides. Pony Power Sports of Jackson has them all. It's where your adventure begins. Get to the pony.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible.
These are unofficial, but I would venture to say that the Vikings have no more than 3 defensive rebounds.
I'd say you're pretty close.
So it will be Buckeye ball, and coming with be Elliott. Will run the show right now. He's picked up as he crosses the timeline by Thacker. Gets it over to Schultz. Schultz back to Elliott, over to Wheatley. Wheatley to Schultz, back to Elliott. Elliott underneath, there's that shot again, and he's fouled. Pick one on that one. Thacker or Yates, one or the other. That's Sullivan, go to the line. So Sullivan will be at the line shooting 2. First one's up and good. Rattles that one in. 43-25 Buckeyes. Second one good as well. 44-25 Buckeyes. Back will come the Vikings.
So Maynard will bring the ball up the floor. Gets it across half. A little quick drive there. Nothing there.
Oh, a nice back cut.
Gets it over to Thacker. Thought we were going to lose that one. Gets it back to Maynard. Maynard back to Thacker. Thacker dribble drive. Come on, turn around, shoot. Gets it over to Montgomery.
A lot of
Montgomery
interior passing, just no shooting.
Back, dribble, drive, out to Moore. Moore for three.
Count
that one. So 28-44. One small bite.
Out of time. Buckeyes need a little help. Elliott gets it, crosses the timeline. He gets it up to Levy. Back to Elliott. Elliott down to Schultz. Schultz back to Elliott. Elliott going to drive.
Oh, what's that one?
Let's see what they get. I think they called a charge.
They did call a charge. He extended his arm and pushed him down.
He did. That's true.
That's a charge.
And the Academy Award goes to Moore.
Always. He tries. So Maynard bring the ball up the floor.
Buckeyes still in a man.
Maynard dribbles in. Nothing there. Kicks it back to Montgomery. Montgomery for a long three.
He ends up on his back, but no call. Down with it comes Schultz.
He walked.
Schultz gets it over to Wheatley. Wheatley over here to Levy. Levy over to Elliott. Can't see. Wheatley. That is
21.
Levy for a long three. 47-28 Buckeyes. That is
21.
Levy for a long
Gets it to
three.
Moore. No. Gets it back to Montgomery. Montgomery's working. He gets the ball stolen away from him. And what are we? Something.
That's got to be a foul. And it is.
He called a jump ball.
He did?
He called a jump ball.
Wow.
Hey, Grant.
So that'll be Vikings ball. Montgomery inbounds it, gets it to Maynard. Maynard to Thacker. Thacker to Yates. Yates, nothing there. Back to Maynard. Up to the top to Moore. Moore to Thacker. Thacker with a nice pass. Nice back door. Nice layup.
Yeah, there we go.
By Moore.
So back will come Elliott.
Oh, Maynard
stolen
with
by
a nice
Maynard.
steal. There's another small bite, 32-47.
Back comes Elliott for the Buckeyes. He gets it across.
To Wheatley, to
underneath,
Sullivan.
and that is
Sullivan.
No, Schultz.
No, that was Sullivan.
Was it? Okay.
So Maynard gets it deep underneath, gets it back to Montgomery. Montgomery's looking, still got his dribble. There it goes. Dribble drive, nice layup.
Count
Got
it.
that one, 34.
Buckeyes give it up baseline right now. Schultz gets it across the timeline. That is Wheatley.
Wheatley with an easy floater.
51-34 Buckeyes.
Montgomery will bring it up, gets everybody set.
That's
loses
off his
the
foot.
ball.
Oh, no.
Yep, that's off of Nelsonville's
That's
foot.
off Elliott's foot.
Elliott's foot. So Montgomery will inbound. Gets it to Maynard.
Shooter, Cam, shooter.
Maynard is working. Nice take. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to the top to Moore. Moore's going to take it. Nice spin out to Maynard. Maynard to Yates. Yates for three. No good. Nobody rebounding again.
Schultz comes down with the rebound. Gets it across. That is Wheatley. Wheatley looking underneath. He gets it down to Levy. Levy going to drive baseline. He gets it out to Elliott for three. No good. Thacker with the rebound.
He takes it all the way down, gets it to Moore. Moore thought about a long three. Gets it to Montgomery. Montgomery, nice spin move. Makes him leave his feet. Another layup, 36-51.
Back comes Schultz. He crosses the timeline, picked up by Montgomery.
And coach will take a timeout for Nelsonville.
Doesn't like what he sees.
So that'll be...
I think he's taking a third. Let's look.
Nope, full.
Yep, it's a full.
Full timeout, so we'll be back in a minute.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
Are you looking for the perfect power sport vehicle? Well, come visit Pony Power Sports of Jackson. We're the same great faces you know and love.
51-36, Buckeyes, 3:35 left, third quarter, Buckeye ball. Inbound, that will get inbound to Schultz, and he'll run the show. He's going to be picked up by Moore. Schultz gets it to Wheatley. Wheatley going strong, backs up, gets it to Schultz. Cross court, that
pass.
is Levy. Back out to Wheatley. Wheatley underneath the Schultz. Back in, shut off, back out to Elliott. Elliott underneath. That is Wheatley up and no good.
Yates almost come up with one. Sullivan's right there to take it from him.
Yep. 53-36, Buckeyes.
So Prater brings it up, gets it to Moore. Moore back to Prater. Prater's looking, gets it over to Montgomery. Montgomery head fake, dribble drive, back to Prater. Prater for, nope.
Can't leave him open.
Back to Moore. Moore back to Prater.
There he's open again. Oh, might have got away with a walk right there.
Vikings
and down come the Vikings.
Rebound.
Sullivan kicks it ahead. Man. That is Schultz. No, Levy with the three. Almost a steal.
Montgomery almost loses it. Kicks it back to Prater. Prater wide open for three.
I
no
looked
good.
off when it left his hands. And that's
going
to be a foul on Moore. He needs to be careful. They're going to tee him. Things getting just a tad testy, Joe.
Just a bit.
So the Buckeyes will inbound the ball, leading 56-36. They get it in, break the press. Down comes Schultz. Schultz underneath. Guess who? Sullivan for another layup.
Prater to Maxwell. Maxwell back to Prater. Prater back to Maxwell. Maxwell dribble drive over to Montgomery. Montgomery back to Maxwell. Maxwell to Prater. Prater to Moore.
Just nothing open right now for the Vikings. There's a kick. Gabriel still got it.
Weston. Hey, still shade the shooters.
So Prater will inbound.
Get out there. Get around.
Gets it to Montgomery in the corner. Montgomery for three. No good. Nobody rebounding.
And back comes Elliott. Elliott's picked up by Moore. Gets it underneath. Another pass underneath, and it's a layup, and it's good. And that's Schultz with two.
Let's go.
Foul is on. Foul's on.
Cole, Ousley.
Yeah, Cole. Schultz makes it 61-36 Buckeyes.
Ousley kicks it up to Maxwell to get it across the timeline. Maxwell to Prater. Prater thought about
it. He is surrounded.
Gets it back to Maxwell. Maxwell to Montgomery. Montgomery for a long three.
Count it. That's a 4-point play. He's going to be fouled by Schultz. Give Montgomery the Oscar on that one. That's two on Schultz.
So Montgomery will go to the line for 4.
Yeah, the new fashioned way.
Yeah.
Up. Good.
So that's 40-61. Vikings down 21.
Back comes Elliott, and they're not letting any grass grow under their feet if you're the Buckeyes.
Nope.
3 passes and a layup. Wheatley.
So Montgomery gets the ball top wing, gets it kicked away.
Buckeyes are trapping every pass.
Hey, Weston, stay outside of him. He's going corner.
So Moore will inbound, gets it down to Prater. Prater brings it back across half, kicks it up to Maxwell. Maxwell, dribble drive, nothing there, and we throw that one away.
Little frustration starting to show on the Vikings, Joe.
A lot of frustration. You got 1 quarter left, you're down 23.
So we get it inbounded to Wheatley. Wheatley gets it to Schultz. He'll run the show. He gets it into Sullivan. Sullivan to Wheatley. No good. Sullivan gets a rebound and count it. No answers.
None.
For Sullivan.
So Prater gets it up to Maxwell. Maxwell throws it down to Ousley. Ousley back to Maxwell. Maxwell dribble. Nope. Back to Prater. Prater back to Maxwell. 9 seconds left. Back to Prater. Back to Montgomery.
Someone needs to see the clock.
He's going to go in, shoot a little floater. No good, and that's it.
So at the end of 3, 65-40, Buckeyes will take a timeout and be back with 4th quarter action.
The same location and with the best selection in the tri-state area. From motorcycles to ATVs to side-by-sides. Pony Power Sports of Jackson has them all. It's where your adventure begins. Get to the pony.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
And now, a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need dependable propane service for your home, business, or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK Energy at 740-688-8758. AK Energy, keeping our community warm, powered, and moving forward.
Elliott. Buckeyes come down with an offensive rebound. Greer's back in the lineup.
Yep, Greer's going to bring it down the floor, kicks it down to Maynard. Maynard, dribble, drive, back to Nolan Clare, over to Yates, wide open for 3. Nothing.
Buckeyes come down with it. That's Thompson bringing it up the floor. Picked up by Thacker. Buckeyes got a mismatch underneath if they get it. Pass over, that is Levy. Levy to Elliott. Elliott going strong, going to shoot a layup, missed it.
Maynard with the rebound. He kicks it over to Clare. Clare is going to work at the wing. Kicks it over to Yates. Yates top of the key, back to Clare. Clare
Maynard
over to Maynard. Maynard to Yates. Over to Thacker, over to Clare. Clare for 3. No good.
Down with it comes Sullivan. He's going to give it to Elliott. Elliott's going to, no, I'm sorry, that's Thompson going to bring it across the timeline. Gets it underneath. There's another layup. Guess who it was?
Sullivan.
Sullivan. 67-40 Buckeyes.
So Maynard over to Greer. Greer to Thacker. Thacker, dribble drive, out to Maynard. Maynard.
Oh, that's up and
dribbled.
down. Old school up and down, new school travel.
Mm-hmm.
Buckeyes inbound. Oh, 13, no good. And Vikings come down with it.
Get it to Yates.
That
Yates
was
gonna
Blair
bring it
with the shot.
all the way down, kicks over to Claire. Claire over to Maynard. Maynard back to Claire. Claire over to Maynard. Maynard back to Greer. Greer.
Almost a steal, and it is.
It is
Here
a
comes
steal.
Sullivan. Oh, what a pass! And missed the layup.
So Yates came down with it. Maynard has it, gets it stolen.
Elliott's going to
over
shoot a
to
layup.
Elliott, shoot a layup.
69-40 Buckeyes. Vikings going to take a timeout. We'll stay right here. Again, he took a 30-second. Joey and I will be back Monday when the girls take on Logan Elm. I think that game, Joey, the JV game's just 2 quarters, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
We'll try to verify. I'll get with you between now and then.
So, yeah, Vikings have just been terrible, awful.
Everything that worked 2 nights ago is not working tonight.
Nothing's working tonight.
You got to believe that, they put a whole lot of emotions into that win against Megs. And right now, they are down 19 with 5:41 left in your contest.
Might look at that again.
Oh, 29, sorry. My math skills, I'm on vacation today.
So Claire brings the ball up the floor, kicks it over to Maynard. Maynard back to Claire. Claire back to Maynard. Maynard back to Claire. Over to Yates. Yates for 3. No good. Claire tried to save it. Nelsonville comes up with it.
Elliott comes down the floor with it. Or no, that's not Elliott. That is Blair. Schultz gets it across. That's Wheatley. Wheatley down to Thompson. Thompson goes baseline, gets away with a walk. No, he didn't. Turnover.
So Claire brings the ball up the floor. And that's a kick.
And it'll stay Viking ball.
Yep. So Greer inbounds to Claire. Claire gets it to Yates. Yates over to Greer. Greer all the way across to Claire. Claire to Maynard. Maynard back to Claire. Maynard back to Claire. Claire for 3. Count that one.
And Schultz is going to run the show. No, now Wheatley's going to run the show for the Buckeyes. Vikings still in a man. Wheatley. Out to Schultz. They're going to take a little time off the clock, I believe. Almost a steal, and it is a steal. Oh, he missed the layup.
Oh, my goodness.
Down comes Blair with it. Wheatley to Schultz. Schultz a little 3-footer, in and out, no good, and he's going to foul over the back on Yates. Colin McKinley going to check in for the Buckeyes. He'll get Wheatley. And Grant Elliott coming back for Levy.
Yates will inbound to Claire.
69-43 Buckeyes.
Claire gets it
There's
across.
another
There's
kick.
another kick.
I don't know if Levy plays football or not, but he should.
Probably. So Ousley, Maxwell, and Prater come in for Thacker, Yates, and who was the last one? Anyway,
yeah.
Prater kicks it back out to the top to Claire. Claire back to Prater. Prater down to the corner to Greer. Greer dribbles, drives, bobbles it, throws one up, no good.
Down with it comes Blair.
And there's
Schultz. Count it. 71-43 Buckeyes.
So Claire down to Maxwell. Maxwell back to Claire. Claire to Prater. Prater to Greer. Greer out to Claire.
Almost a steal. There's a steal. Back come the Buckeyes. Underneath Elliott. Back. There's Schultz again. Another layup. Probably the best passing team I've seen this year.
They're playing exceptionally well. Maxwell back to Prater. Prater for three. No good. Greer gets the rebound.
He's going to hoist one.
No good.
Down with it comes McKinney. In comes Caden Schultz. And I don't have a 24, so I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
So Blair will bring it up. He's guarded by Greer. Out to Thompson. There's 24. We don't know who it is.
Claire comes down with the rebound. Throws it down to Maxwell. Maxwell back out to Greer. Greer. Nice spin. No good. Cole Ousley's on the floor. Everybody's on the floor. Kicked it over to Prater and shoots a layup. 45-73.
Oh, nice. Buckeyes running the floor. And he's fouled on Ousley. That'll put him into the line, whoever he is, 24. See if Roger tells me. Landrum or Lambert. One of them people. Anyway, first one's up and no good. Second one's up and no good as well, but the Buckeyes, I thought were going to come down with it.
Ousley comes down with it. Maxwell bring it up the floor. Kicks it over to Prater. Prater dribble, drive, and all kinds of fouls.
That will be on Alec Thompson.
So Prater will go to the line shooting two.
This is the first one, 73-45. Buckeyes, 1:49 left in your contest. Prater makes the second one. 73-46. Schultz, oh no, that's not Schultz, that's McKinney running the offense right now. He gets it over to Alec Thompson. Alec gets it to 24. 24 drives, nothing there. He gets it over to Caden Schultz. He gets it to Steve Blair, back to 24. Almost a tip.
Nope.
Nope. And it stays Buckeye ball. 42 is Caden Schultz, sophomore. There's 24. Gets another. There's Caden Schultz. No good again.
Maxwell comes up with it. He's on a breakaway.
And makes it.
Makes it.
Back comes Alec Thompson.
Throws that one. That was a rocket.
Yes, it was. I'll tell you what. Buckeyes are going to be around for a while. They've got one senior.
So Claire brings the ball up the floor. Nice little take. No.
Tries to get it to Ousley.
It's good thought.
Be off the Buckeyes. It'll stay at 73-48.
Claire will inbound. Gets it over to Prater. Prater to Maxwell. Maxwell dribble drive out to Greer. Greer dribble drive.
Almost on it is stolen. Back comes McKinney.
That's probably a broke finger.
That's the way that looks.
Maybe a shoulder.
Could be a shoulder.
Looked like he stoved a finger. So Maynard will come in to replace Greer. Greer got up on his own power.
Yes, he did.
So nothing too terrible. .39 seconds to go.
Back comes McKinney to 24, who we don't know who it is. He gets it over to, back to Colin McKinney to 24 to Stevie Blair. Blair gets it to Alec Thompson. 73-48, looks like that's going to be your final. And
yep,
that's going to be it. 73-48. Buckeyes come away with a big TVC win.
I'd probably put.
I don't know what their record was.
I can't remember.
So no idea.
Vikings fall 48-73. We will take a 3-minute break and come back, and hopefully we have our 2 senior basketball players to talk to.
Yep, let's hope so.
We'll be back.
Need a ride to your medical appointment? Medication ready for pickup? A.T. Hoy, LLC has you covered. Call 740-596-0536 today to see if you qualify for free transportation. A.T. Hoy, charting a course for care.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. BCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit bcrmco.com to apply. BCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net. Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you're watching your calories. They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
Are you looking for the perfect power sport vehicle? Well, come visit Pony Power Sports of Jackson. We're the same great faces you know and love at the same location and with the best selection in the tri-state area. From motorcycles to ATVs to side-by-sides. Pony Power Sports of Jackson has them all. It's where your adventure begins. Get to the pony.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
And now, a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that.
And we're back Monday when the girls take on Logan Elm. That's a makeup game, I believe. And we will, as we said earlier, we will try and speak with the senior girls that night after that game. Coach Jones is aware that's what we want to try to do, so hopefully that'll all work out. I was thinking after the last game, and Bob is always the one with nicknames, but after what we saw the other night,
no.
I wonder if we should not, well, if I can get this thing to work.
Where was this group of us from?
Joey, take this picture because I cannot get my phone to do what I want it to do. Anyway, to finish my thought, I'm wondering if maybe if I get to do a nickname, if I'm going to start calling Prater Iceman because he had ice flowing through his veins the other night.
So,
there we're getting stats. Thanks again to Pup Hale. He takes care of us.
So for the Buckeyes, Alec Thompson ended the game with 2. Grant Elliott had 9. Sullivan had 28.
Yeah, I said 25. I didn't miss it much.
Lavey had 10. Wheatley had 17. And 8. Who had 8?
Schultz.
Schultz had 8. So, 1 for the Vikings. Nash Yates had 2. Jace Moore had 9. Briggs Prater had 5. Brody Maynard had 8. Josh Montgomery had 15. Jacob Thacker had 2. Nolan Clare had 3. And Jake Maxwell had 4.
So your normal double-digit scores for the Vikings were held in check tonight.
Very much so.
First half, nothing was falling for the Vikings, and the Buckeyes were shooting layups.
No, nothing at all. Nothing was falling. Everything was going right for the Buckeyes.
So there's that part anyway.
And the Vikings couldn't walk and chew gum at the same time.
No.
Seemed like.
And you want to say they had good looks, but they didn't. If they did, they didn't take them.
They didn't take them. They didn't take them. There was way too many one and dones on the offensive side, and Nelsonville had way too many putbacks.
Yeah, and just easy
stuff.
Easy layups. So the Vikings are going to have to regroup. They have. Do they have Washington Courthouse?
They've got Courthouse on Tuesday
night. That will not be an easy game. Courthouse
Definitely
usually.
will not be an
I
easy
haven't
game.
seen them this year, but they usually have some size.
Mm-hmm.
Usually like to play a little bit of up tempo.
Yep.
So it will be interesting to see what happens. It will. Then they come back. I don't know if there's anything between that and Wellston Friday night. That will be. I mean, now all of a sudden, if and I don't know how this plays now, but if going into tonight, Wellston was tied for 1 and we were 3, and we just took our 4th loss, that game with Wellston has all the more importance now as far as the TVC standings are concerned.
Because if you beat Wellston, Wellston takes its 3rd loss, so they go to number 2 and Meigs wins outright.
Exactly. Here comes Coach.
Not really the way you wanted the night to go.
Not at all.
It's a tough one. They're hard to talk about.
Yeah.
Very hard to talk about.
Yeah.
It just seemed like Nelsonville couldn't do anything wrong and we couldn't do anything right.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give them a lot of the credit. You know, they came out ready to play, and, you know, I felt like we didn't. You know, that's on me. They were better than us in every aspect of basketball tonight. I can't find something that we did better than them. So, you know, that's on me. We got to get back to the drawing board. That'll start tomorrow.
Absolutely. That's all you can do. You got to have a short memory in basketball.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have nights where things go well and nights where things don't. But, you know, I thought my disappointment tonight came in, you know, I thought we didn't do a lot of the things well that we can control. Right. You know, you can't always control if the ball goes in the basket. You know,
no.
You can't control sometimes. I mean, to a degree, you can control whether the other team makes shots. But, you know, I just thought a lot of the non-basketball stuff tonight just wasn't there.
Well, I mean, you can control being in the right position and not overplaying.
Sure.
A lot of things like that, and it just seemed like Sullivan had your number.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, he's a nice player, but I mean, honestly, he scored 28 tonight, 13 twos and 2 free throws, and you know, I don't know that he took a shot longer than a foot.
He didn't.
So
a free throw.
Well, yeah,
that was the longest one.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That was the longest one. Yeah, he had a heck of a night, and it was just easy for him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, they made the game easy. You know, I thought our defensive intensity picked up in the second half, but that's a team that thrives when they get pressured. They got taller guards that, you know, it's tough to pressure. But, you know, we'd put ourselves in position where that was our only choice at that point. So, I like I said, I do think our defensive intensity was better in the second half, but, you know, it just we dug ourselves a hole we couldn't get out of in the first half.
Yeah, that was a deep hole.
What can you tell us about the Courthouse game?
They're a nice team. I mean, took Jackson to the wire both times. Had a really good win against Chillicothe. They're big. They're physical. You know, it's going to be a lot of what. I mean, they're a mirror image almost of what we saw tonight, and probably more athletic. So, you know, we've got a quick turnaround. Obviously, it's a quick turnaround every game the rest of the season. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday. So, you know, we've got to look ourselves in the mirror, you know, between now and Tuesday and see where we want this season to go.
Absolutely. That's all you can do.
Yep.
No place to go but up.
Yeah.
So, Coach, good luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Well, and probably not the night to talk to the seniors.
Probably not.
You think not?
No.
So, and we'll have them. We've got a couple more opportunities with them, and so we'll get that done. We understand. So, and you know, obviously the coach is taking this loss. He's not taking it well, and I'm not sure anybody's taking it well. I mean,
no. I mean,
after coming off a huge win against the Marauders, and then coming in here and getting basically waxed. It's hard to swallow.
It's hard to swallow.
If you're an athlete or a coach, this one doesn't taste good.
No, this is it's horrible.
You know, and using his words from the other night against Meigs, that was fun.
Yeah, this was.
This was ugly. There was nothing fun about this at all. So, again, a reminder, Joe and I will be back Monday night when the girls take on Logan Elm. We will try to let you know between now and then, but I'm almost positive that the JV game is just 2 quarters. So, for tonight, Jeff Thacker saying good night and God bless.